You look so cute. What day is it? What day is it?
What day is it, Megan?
Friday.
March.
Show her face.
Well, Megan, this is the video. Nobody. Okay.
Megan, I'm kidding. They don't look at it. I was caught off guard.
It's March 2019, and we're gathered today.
To do a house tour because Lisa sold the house.
Lisa sold our childhood home, so we're gonna go around,
Go and say our favorite memories.
give the
of
final
every
tour.
location.
This is just like a hodgepodge of stuff from the basement, so it looks really messy, but it's not that bad.
Okay, so you may notice
Right
that
here.
the lighting is a little bit dim, but that's just how it's been my whole life. So,
Jeez. Okay, stairs. Megan's memory of the stairs.
okay.
Actually,
I was gonna say where do I begin, but I have it written down. So, Pete. Remember Pete?
Yeah. Pete, that was Pete's spot
No,
right there.
and right here.
I remember him right here, Mom.
Of having to.
yeah, step over.
Oh,
Because
yeah.
Pete would lay there.
Mom would trip over him all the time. That dog
Go
all
sit
the
in the
time.
timeout chair.
Yeah.
We'll reenact what it looked
No,
like.
that was the timeout chair, but if there was two of us in trouble, this was timeout number 2.
I was on here for like 5 hours one time.
This on this chair. Oh, well, I'll tell my memory in a second.
Can you hold my hand?
Avery's upstairs. She'll be right back down.
Okay, do you have other stair memories?
I have stair memories. Did we already say Christmas?
Oh, no.
No.
We weren't allowed, excuse me, Lex, we weren't allowed to see the Christmas tree before Christmas,
Avery,
right, Rosie?
Avery, you and I will go next.
Avery run down the stairs.
Oh, Avery, come down the stairs.
Avery,
Run
run
down
down
the
the, do the Avery thing. Do your
Do it.
thing. Come on,
Please
do it,
do
Avery.
it, Avery. Do it.
We need 2 more now.
Come on, more than ever.
Hold on. She said, hold on. Okay.
I
thought Mom was helping. Okay, let me do
What I
Christmas
have written
one.
down.
Let me do Christmas.
Okay.
Let me do it. Mom's
Okay.
home. So Christmas morning, we weren't allowed to look under the tree, right, Rosie?
Right.
Before Christmas, so we all had to sit here Christmas morning until Dad's like, okay,
And,
then
show
we all
show 'em what
ran,
we would do.
and we all ran, got our stockings, and then there's full of Megan Barth right there. We all had specific spots.
Mine and Avery's were this. It wasn't this couch. It was a blue couch. This was the blue room. So this was mine and Avery's spot.
This was mine. Mom's was right there.
Dad's was the
Dad's
chair.
Was the chair, and Megan was just like sitting down.
Except for the last few years when Kelly, you were at the floor because you would do the
'cause I was
gifts.
handing out presents.
Okay, back
Okay.
to the stairs. Did you have any?
Are there 14 steps? Are there 5? It depends on what sister you're asking. Avery? Avery, I'll demonstrate the normal one. Naked. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, Avery.
This is Avery's stair. Well, I can't do it with you there.
she needs
can't perform.
She needs the landing area too. Okay. Let's count.
This is Amy's daily exercise. This is how she gets her cardio in.
No, did
Go.
you not do it?
Why?
Just-
No, she doesn't.
1, 2, 3, 4.
It's funnier when you watch what she's doing. Lucy's scared to try.
So good.
Okay, Avery, what stair memories do you have?
Are you reacting for Grandma Lisa?
This is where we used to sit for timeout when we were bad at church. Every time my mom had to tell us to be quiet, we got 5 minutes. I think the longest we've ever had to sit here is an hour and a half.
No,
Oh, no.
Mom
5
forgot
hours.
about us all the time. Maybe not you, because you're the favorite.
Oh,
Jack's the favorite.
Jack
Are
wasn't
you
born.
kidding me? Jack's the favorite?
Yeah.
A red blazer to church. I fell face first down the stairs, and Avery made fun of me because she said
I wanna do a memory. Oh,
and I went
it's recording.
blind.
So, I remember one time I was on stairs right here because somebody else was in there, and we had a little dog named Daisy, and it was like a puppy.
This
Remember
wasn't
Daisy?
in our time.
Yeah, it was.
I don't remember
So Daisy
her.
was like a monster little puppy. Do you remember how the front of the blue room couch was like chewed up?
Uh-huh.
That was Daisy. And
Oh,
Dad,
Avery, stay up there.
Dad took her to the pound one time, and I remember Mom came
Down.
back, and
Come
Mom
here,
and
Jack.
I were sitting on the stairs together crying because Dad got rid of Daisy. Okay, since nobody's joining me, my other memory was Kelly would walk up the side of these stairs right here like this. Kelly, do you remember this? Do you remember Kelly would walk up the side of the stairs right here all the time
I do that too.
and anger mom and dad? This closet.
You want to know it doesn't work? The smoke alarm.
Well, yeah. Also, let's see how another one of the ending painting jobs.
Mom said she wanted it like that, so when you stood right here, you couldn't tell.
Yeah, she has a lot of unfinished painting jobs in the house. Okay, let's move to the office.
Let me go check on this real fast.
Okay.
Luke, what's wrong?
Does the lights not working here? So mom redid the office a couple years ago. This used to be
Corner desk, computer,
Oh, corner desk.
Plastic.
Always
the
mat.
plastic mat, yeah.
and
Where's the remote?
a swivel chair.
And dad would always like scoot off, and I remember hearing him go.
Oh, there's the camera right there.
I know. When he like got off the mat, you could hear him just like scooting and cursing to get the chair back.
I have
on.
one. When we used to have dial-up internet, and this one was always on the internet, so no calls ever came
It
through.
would hook to Dad's fax machine, not phone calls, and he'd get
No,
mad that
it
he
would-
couldn't get faxes.
No, they
that
would
was
work.
the time too. I think
The
that's what it was.
572 number was
Fax
always tied
check.
up with dial-in internet.
Oh my gosh, I made that pot. That one. on the
Oh,
top shelf.
let's show them Dad's Indian.
No,
No.
he took that.
Oh, he took it.
We also,
Thank goodness.
Tom and
Mom's
my
home.
mom would play
Grandma
a
Lisa!
Titanic game. They'd sit in that corner, and we had to sit over here and be quiet. And
You
not
know what
say
game Avery and I
anything.
played? The Pink Panther,
Oh, I missed that game.
and we never won.
Another
Never
game we
did.
always Kim Possible, the Rufus would make
Oh,
the
yeah.
burritos.
Also, this door has all of our.
The daycare with the red ball.
I need to
Oh,
get
yeah.
closer. This is our handwritten chart.
It's probably not the same because the floor is different. I was gonna say we should measure ourselves again, but
All of our measurements. When was the last one? 07?
2012.
Oh,
this one.
11. What year? Who shrunk?
This is 2012. Pretty sure this is mine. Avery, Rosie, Kelly.
I wrote it on the bottom so we wouldn't forget.
Today, Rosie.
Oh, this was me.
Today, Rosie changed.
Cleaned.
Cleaned.
Okay, who drew this picture of me?
You.
You drew that
You
yourself.
also did that one of Mom. You did both of those.
I don't think
You were
so.
really proud of them. I
I
remember.
remember you were really proud of them. You were so excited to show Mom. Oh, me.
Aw.
Do we have the picture?
Oh,
That's
there it
when
is.
I matched my hat.
It's a classic picture right there.
Oh my gosh.
I remember this shirt. I love that shirt.
Jack and I. That's so cute.
We were the dorkiest
Look how
little family.
chubby Megan's face was. Look at you holding Jack, and that last time you ever held him.
Oh, I remember, I wrote this one down, but I'll try to bring it. Standing behind Mom in the chair with her blue comb.
Yeah, always
Combing
playing
her
with
hair.
her hair.
And I told her one time I was splitting her hair apart and I was like, I can see your spleen. And she's like, I sure hope not. I was talking about her scalp.
Oh, do you guys remember what was on the wall up here? Dad had a
The
filing
racing?
cabinet. No, and he had all his
yeah.
hats hanging up there, and he had his embarrassing hat. He had this
Oh,
big fur
yeah.
hat that he got from
Those
Russia.
are the only two remaining.
But he had this
Those
big
aren't even
fur hat, and
hats.
someone told him it was embarrassing one time, so it was always now the embarrassing hat, and he also had a ball cap that said A-R-K.
Yeah, it's Arkham hat.
Yeah, everyone else said, "What's Arkham?" Avery, Rosie, Kelly, Megan.
I never got that
You're
until
lying.
now.
You're
No,
lying.
Really, I never got that until now.
You're such a liar.
No,
There's
really.
no way.
There's no way you're that
I thought
stupid.
you said Mom was home.
What was
She
in this
is.
corner?
She just
What was
pulled.
in this corner? Wait, there's a filing cabinet, and then what was over here?
She's just.
Dad's office used to be just like piles of paper everywhere.
And we could never open these. That's why they're not damaged.
Lisa cleaned it up.
That's the office. Oh, here. Okay, let's talk about these.
Oh yeah.
These are the speaker system that if we ever
Do
tried
they still work?
Mom would not let us touch these. She would be mad. Who turned on the speakers? Because there's like a master one, and then you're supposed to be able to talk to anybody inside the house
And listen.
and listen. But we were never allowed to.
Megan's
play
turning it on.
that. Oh yeah, and the radio plays room too. Hello. Where is the main?
Wait,
tray?
Megan, do it again.
Oh,
It doesn't work.
where is the main one again?
In there, in the dining room.
Oh, that's
We
right.
turned it off.
Okay.
He got back from his business trip, and Rosie and I were still up in those bunk beds, and he came up to tell us goodnight, and he had the hat on, and Rosie and I were like, what does that stand for? And he's like, think about it. And then we were
Megan
It
clearly
took me
didn't.
Just so you guys know, this is the history of the Arkham hat. This is how Avery and I found out about it.
What is this unique bag?
I don't know. You work
I
there.
think Jack has been carrying it around.
These two windows. These two windows down at the bottom were always dirty because the dogs. Pete and Annie would shove their. Oh yeah, we laid that. Pete would shove his nose up against there. This was Pete's window, right?
Yeah, that's
And this
Pete's
was
window.
Gracie's or Annie's.
Avery, do you remember when Pete used to sit on this side right here too? Mom would always trip over him when she was coming down the stairs.
Okay, and real quick, the porch. This is where
Oh, Lisa's back.
Lisa Leach. Welcome.
We
It's
don't
your
even have to decorate for Halloween.
it's your comeback tour. Okay, I'm talking about the porch. So we would always, Mom and Dad would always
the
string.
bell. Let's ring it.
Oh, the bell. Well, that's so. Mom and Dad would always string the what's it called? The cobweb.
Yeah.
There's nails all up it still. That was our Halloween decoration. This is where the duck food was. I don't really know. Oh, and the water's always been here because we never had filtered water, so this is what our water was. Yeah, that's the
Oh,
porch.
the front yard. There used to be a giant tree.
Oh yeah, huge.
And
It
one
was the
time-
best climbing tree ever.
One time in 4th grade, I would always climb that tree. One time in 4th grade, I brought this ball up with me, and it fell, and it started rolling into the street, and I didn't want it to get run over, so I started climbing down the tree really fast, and I decided to just jump off, and I've never done that before. And there was a rusty old wire.
Oh, I remember. I was there, and you were wearing flip flops.
Yeah.
and went through the
and
flip
it
flop.
went through my foot, through the flip flop. And I went and got my ball, and I came in the house crying, and basically Avery just told me to shut up.
The mailbox out there too. I remember at one point someone put firecrackers in there for house. Do you guys remember when someone put firecrackers in a mailbox?
Was it the Crinkies?
And it smelled like firecrackers for years.
Was it the Crinkies?
Did you
And I remember we always
participate
used-
in the snails too?
No, but I remember standing on the mailbox a lot for whatever reason.
Yeah, Jack does that now.
Really? Oh, that's great. I don't remember anything else about the front yard really. We had the
More
little
trees.
swing over there.
The huge tree that used to be out there. Did we already
Megan
talk about
talked
that?
Yeah.
Yeah, that wooden swing.
Yeah.
Megan
And this
heard
side of the
herself.
house, are you kissing me or just
Yeah.
my body?
Oh,
Okay.
it's on you.
Over there on this side of the house, you could never get by because we have these huge tree bushes
Still there.
that would just like are out of control. They just lean over, so you have to like.
Yeah, you don't get the backyard that way. You don't get in the backyard anyway.
Well, after a while, you can get through this way.
Yeah, but we just don't go back there.
That's true. Okay, let's eat. I'm hungry.
How do you turn this off?
Nothing. Okay, tell me about the kitchen table, Megan.
This one?
Yeah.
Well, Dad used to sit right there, and when he'd stand up, I'm surprised this table didn't break.
Avery, you
It's
can
not
sit
very
there.
sturdy.
They won't.
It's not very sturdy, and he put all his body weight on it to stand up.
Mom would have to hold it down on one end, and we'd all like roll our eyes.
This was Lisa's spot. Mine, Kelly's, Dad's, yours, Avery's, and then Jack sat in a. That was like the last time we really sat down together. Was
I
when
wish
Jack
I would
was
have
in
known that
my
our
chair.
last dinner all together was gonna be our last.
I know. I wonder when it was.
dinner
What it
all
was like.
together. I really can't remember
Well,
what
we
it
had
was.
Thanksgiving dinner here, but you weren't here.
He
Though.
wasn't here. And Jack wasn't sitting here either.
What?
I have like memory. Oh, I remember we'd have twice baked potatoes, and I would have just like a stack of potato skins. I'm having a little memory of something with Kelly did.
The pitcher of water. Filling it up right there. I don't know.
Yeah, we have to fill it up.
It's just so weird to think of how many family dinners we ate at this table. Do you have any
This
table
is where
mem-
we were sitting when we found out Jack was coming.
Oh, that's
I have a
Megan's
picture
story.
of it.
What were we eating, Megan?
Spaghetti.
It was. I remember. It was a random
It was after we hung out
Monday.
with the collies in their backyard.
I do remember that.
I remember this. We never had dinner throughout the week at the table. We only had dinner at the table on Sundays. It was like a Tuesday, and Mom like called the calls and she's like, "Come home,
Because you're standing on
we're
the
having
boat.
dinner." And we're like, "What the heck? This is so weird."
I remember.
And we
thinking it was
sat down, and Mom's like, "Well, I can't remember exactly. She told us that she's gonna have a baby." But Rosie got up and ran out of the house.
I remember there was a VHS tape of like his ultrasound video.
Really?
We were running upstairs to watch it when we found out.
Yeah, and then we all ate, and then we all were like, well, let's go back to Collies and finish hanging out with Zundels and Collies. And Megan was the first one there.
Word got out so fast.
Yeah, because of you.
I know.
We walk in and everyone's just quiet, including Rebecca, who's the biggest blabbermouth. And they go, Megan told us that your mom's having a baby. And then Rebecca told people in the Relief Society, and Mom was not
Mom
happy.
was so pissed.
Mom was
What did
not
you expect
happy.
telling over children? So whenever Mike would make steak, he'd make it like rare. And Lisa likes her steak medium.
Microwave, right?
Yes. And Dad would come in from the back porch with his meat, and he'd sit down at the table, and every single time my mom would open it, cut it open, go over to the microwave, and my dad would get pissed off every single time she went to microwave for meat. Every single time, and it's like, well, she doesn't like her meat rare.
He never
And
learned.
that's why I hated having steak. Is
Because it created so many
Remember
family
his,
issues. Yeah, his pinwheels.
Those were good.
He
Do
always
you remember corned beef
left.
hash on St. Patrick's Day? That
No.
nobody ate and he got mad.
Oh, I ate it. I thought it was good.
Oh.
I don't remember it. But I do remember having toothpicks stuck in the pinwheels.
Yeah, I remember that.
So hard to get out. Tree bread.
I still make tree bread.
A big pan of tree bread just sitting on the table.
What was your favorite meal of Mom's?
Rice and gravy.
My favorite meal was ham, tri-stick potatoes, rolls, homemade rolls. When I made homemade rolls not that long ago, but when Mom used to use the bread maker.
Okay.
I thought you liked meatloaf.
One time, Mom was making rolls, and I went. Do you know how she had it 3x4 on that little
Yeah.
stoneware that she would bake the rolls on with the metal
yeah.
handles?
Uh-huh.
One time, for some reason, I thought I needed a roll ball, and so I ate a whole roll ball, and then reorganized it so it was 2 on one instead of 3, thinking she wouldn't notice. She noticed. Well, Avery, what was your favorite?
Oh, I have a funny memory. I have one before Avery goes.
Okay.
Rosie got this book at the Scholastic book fair called like 101 Ways to Bug Your Parents or something. And I remember Mom came and she had just made this meal and she set it on the table. And right when she set it down, she goes, "P.U., what's that smell?" Do you remember that? Mom sent her straight to timeout.
Yeah.
She didn't get any dinner. I remember I was laughing so
I
hard.
have a memory.
Hold on, what's Avery's favorite
Yeah.
meal?
Probably the barbecue chicken and the rice.
Oh, I forgot about that. That
Susie
was
still makes that a
really
lot.
Good.
Mom used to go visit this elderly woman that lived at this very specific apartment
You want to
complex.
drag me into this?
And for some reason, Kelly and I were just fascinated by the view. And we were told next time we'd go visit her, we would be able to go look off the top floor. And Kelly and I were so excited. We talked about it all the time. And finally the day came. And I was so excited that I couldn't eat my food. So I stuffed it underneath my booster chair. And Mom found it. And she was so mad.
I remember I snuck mine to the trash when she went upstairs for a second.
You did? She told me that
And
you
I'm
had
the
yours.
only one who got to go, and you had to stay home.
I was sobbing, and I watched Mom pull out of the driveway, and I was looking forward to that so much.
Mom, do you remember that old woman that you used to take Megan and I with to visit? What was her name?
I do not remember.
May she rest. Whatever.
Mom, what was your favorite family meal? Like just the food, not like memories.
Like not one specific.
No, what was your favorite dish?
Chicken, the chicken and chive sauce.
Oh, that was a good one.
We've had that forever.
I don't know which one that is.
In the second grade was Creep, but he made us outline our pictures in like either black or the color we were using. And so I
That's
remember,
how you got in the habit of doing that?
yeah, there was
I
3
can't
pictures
help you
I
right
drew that
now.
were pretty big. One was an elf and one was Christmas balls. And Mom hung them up on the back of that door, and they were there for years.
I remember that.
Never came down.
Yeah, well, they came down because they're not there now.
Oh yeah, but what's wrong, Jack?
What's wrong, Betty?
Oh, let's talk about the cabinets.
Okay, so this whole pantry thing used to not be here beforehand. It was just like a little closet.
what it was.
You know, it was just like a little closet off the side.
Oh, the
That had
microwave was in there.
Yep, the microwave was in there.
And that thing that's in the family room was right there.
Was
or no, those shelves right down there.
I don't remember.
Yeah, those shelves were there.
Oh, and the ceiling used to come down really low.
Oh yeah, I forgot you raised the ceiling a little bit. So the cabinet, now they're broken, but to talk about a more classic cabinet, though over in the kitchen where Avery was, there was a cabinet that Michael was here one time. And Michael went to open it to get a glass, and he just like ripped it off. And it was never fixed. I mean, I think they tried to fix it one time, but then
Michael tried to fix it right then.
got
Because he's
so-
what was happening is he was unloading the dishwasher
because we were going to a movie.
We were going to a movie and he got us really early tickets and Mom was not
Go
happy.
see Lilo and Stitch.
Was it legal?
I thought it was a church one at the
I thought
Joseph
it
Smith
was the
Memorial
one-
Building.
I don't remember the movie.
I thought it was that one that had all the people, everyone who was brown.
I thought
I don't remember, but it was just broken until we
Legacy.
was in our kitchen.
Legacy.
And now we've got 2 months of it. It just happens to be
Yeah.
so.
And I remember.
I was thinking a little
Well, that clock doesn't work, but it's been there my whole life. It's
I'm gonna just stand down there real quick.
huge.
Hold on 1
I
second.
used to brag about it at school.
I know. I remember my friend Chantel. Dad would always make fun because every time she came in and was like, "That's a big clock." Yeah. So this is the pit that we always used to call, and it was always blocked off. I don't remember ever spending time down here.
Sometimes Dad would light a fire.
Oh yeah, sometimes Dad would light a fire, but it was just like unused space down here. Oh yeah, we had 2 birds, Lucy and Ricky.
Remember the time it broke out and you guys had the kitchen, you guys screamed like a hitchcock.
Yeah, we did have birds. I forgot about that. And then,
Didn't it fly away?
didn't we have a sideways cabinet here for a while, like a angled? There was an armoire here, and it was like angled.
Remember there was
angled
a
out.
stereo? There's a stereo behind that glass door.
Oh yeah.
Those round knobs.
I would teach you guys dances all the time.
We learned a lot of dances. That song from Katie
Baha
Wedding video.
Men.
Okay, yeah, but
Baha
also
Men.
Shania Twain
Yeah.
from this moment.
I also remember Avery and I were big fans of taking the little space heater. Do you remember this, Avery? Laying at the edge of the couch with a pillow propped up with their space heater, with our feet on the space heater and a blanket over us. I remember Avery watching Saved by the Bell every single morning before school. That was Avery's.
Remember our handstand tricks that we do at the edge of the couch?
Oh yeah, we flip onto the couch.
You should try and do it. I'm wearing a dress. Oh, right. You see that spot right there? That's where I'd watch TV.
Oh my gosh. Okay, we didn't. We used to not include Megan because she was a loser and not annoying. And
You were too.
Yeah, but I somehow was included. I don't know how.
Avery and I.
watching them.
Okay, this is not up here, but I'm gonna say it anyways before I forget. Avery and I showered together for the longest time because we had like the worst hot water. And I remember we'd be sitting at dinner sometimes, and Kelly would be like, "Can I shower with you guys?" And Avery and I
I
would be like,
remember
"No."
that.
Mom would
remember
be
that.
like, "Let your sister shower with you." So she would come down. And
I
she
never
like,
was included.
get like the little drippies to the shower. She probably got any water. I don't remember that. You don't? When you asked, I was like, because Mom would always say, "Let your sister come down with you," and it was just like three's a crowd for a shower.
I don't remember that.
Growing up, I remember watching my sisters and their friends play outside from the upstairs window.
And your friend too, Maddie.
My friend.
Maddie would play, but we wouldn't let Megan play.
Yeah, you guys would always be like, "You're too young," and I'm like, "Maddie's younger."
She
than
would
me."
look out the window and see us running on the street with the Hanks and like all of them. Hello, ma'am.
There's not really room up here. You can pause.
Okay, so like before, this is where Christmas was. The tree was either right here
Yes.
or right here.
The tree, no, it's over here.
Sometimes it was over there.
Because I wanted to put it centered the window.
Oh, yeah.
And Mom said it had to be in a corner.
And then,
Compromise and put it right there.
and then when we would have, after we'd open our gifts, we each had our spots that we put our gifts. Mine was this corner. Avery's was that corner. Was it yours or Megan's right here?
That was mine. When I sat right there, it was mine.
And then I don't remember what Megan's was. And then we'd like set up everything because this is where people came for Christmas brunch. Isn't that weird? Christmas brunch isn't going to be here again.
Yeah.
Anyways, we'd like set up to display our things. Okay, Christmas memory one time. This was Mom's spot right here. And since I'm the biggest Christmas snooper ever, I always knew all my gifts. And one time I found a Sims game. Like, and she hid it right here. Because this, under these tables was always just like full of stuff. Do you remember?
Like baskets and like.
And bags, like, of just everything. Mom would just fill nooks and crannies. Well, I'd seen a Sims game there. And then we opened all of our Christmas gifts. and we didn't open it. And Mom goes, "Everybody get what they wanted?" And I said, "Yeah, I was hoping for a new Sims game though." And she goes, "Oh," and whips it out.
Oh yeah, I remember that. I remember that.
I also remember getting the hamsters. Kelly's drum set being displayed.
I remember I got a.
Chimney was my safe place.
I remember one year I got my Hillary Duff movie posters. They were propped up right here, and I
I
cried.
had those things memorized because they were right next to me when I
Yeah.
looked up, and I just looked up.
Also, my Justin Bieber cardboard cutout.
Oh yeah, Megan's getting in the.
Why?
It's a lot easier when I was little.
And then over in the dining room, it's dark, so we can't go over there. There used to be a computer in that corner that we would just camp out, and we made the stupidest movies. Remember?
Yeah, we made a "Live Like You Were Dying" music video. We used to have a green screen that we would prop up in this doorway, and we would play on it, and it was really fun. But we can't find it. Mom, have you found the green screen?
I fit.
Oh, she fits.
If I fit, I sit.
But this room was like not lived in, not gone in for years except Christmas Day. Nobody ever came in this room unless it was timeout.
Well, because
or-
this TV never, this
blocked-
TV was never here.
When the couch blocked.
Yeah, the
entrance.
couch blocked this entrance right here because the dogs would always poop in here.
Yeah.
They wouldn't poop inside
Mom also
except
didn't want
in
us
here.
playing in here.
Oh yeah, but it was just like people walk in and this room was just blocked
The
off with
sliding
the couch.
door. Is that still in there?
I don't know. I think it's broken.
Oh, I think the tile might be up.
Just
too.
add it to the list.
Yeah. This like one time my mom's master bathroom had plumbing problems in the ceiling.
I remember when I was in the room, when I was in the bedroom that's right down below this, I would hear when it'd be dripping like in the middle of the night, and I'd have to run up and I'd have to put a bowl down like in the middle of the night because I didn't want to wake up Mom.
When that happened, that was the first time I felt stressed. That was my first memory of stress.
This is the main
is the
intercom
control
system.
deck.
It plays
It still works.
playroom,
Mom's
office,
tiny.
girls' room,
Ten
fam.
times.
Mom's China.
China.
There's a snow globe in here that I sneak out sometimes.
It's really dark. I can barely see anything. Okay, this is the picture board that there was we went to a restaurant called Royal India, and there was a waiter named Narinder, and we had his wedding picture, and it was just him and his arranged marriage, and it was sitting up here for long time. Kitchen. This is the laundry room. Okay. Yeah. Oh, we have been there. Okay, this is the laundry room. I just remember there being a pile here always, because Mom would say, "Bring up your laundry," and then we'd come up and just dump it in a huge pile.
And do you have piles in your house?
No.
No?
But she had 4 and you have 2.
Exactly. But it was just you had to step over to get to the garage, and that's where they kept the Diet Coke. The garage.
Out there.
Is it? I remember one time Taylor Zundel and I cleaned this whole laundry room. Do you remember that, Mom?
Because I gave you tickets to Harry Potter.
Yeah, she took us to Harry Potter, gave us money for popcorn.
Get down.
This was not our original kitchen. This is the second kitchen.
When Jack was a baby, I remember he was wearing a blue button-up shirt, collared shirt with a tie, 'cause it was
Is that a
Sunday,
boy shirt?
and I was playing with Mom's hair in the office, and I remember Jack was crawling around. He got into powdered sugar and dumped it out everywhere, and there was a spoon always
He
in the
was in
powdered
his
sugar.
Sunday best though.
There was always a spoon in the powdered sugar, always, and always a slice of bread in the brown sugar.
Oh yeah,
That was
and the cookie,
that was
the
weekend
cookie
before he was
Tupperware.
diagnosed with autism.
We had a Tupperware that was always where the cookies and cupcakes went.
I think Mom still has it. Mom's gonna get it out. But there was specific Tupperwares that were used for certain things always.
This is the cookie Tupperware.
There was this were always. Oh wowza! Thank you.
What are you doing?
I thought she was gonna take it from me.
Oh, and Mom always bought Milano cookies and hid them in her closet.
She would hide them in her drawer, in her dresser.
She had lots of hiding places for. And then our little water thing on our fridge and ice thing, it never ever worked. That's why we have the water cooler over there.
Because I also don't like ice maker ice.
Lisa makes the best ice water.
Okay, Megan, hold this. Record me and Kelly. Kelly, what is in this cabinet?
Recipe books.
Good job.
The pirate's water was up there and it's missing.
This is the
Oh, yes.
recipe box. Mom's recipe box. Okay, Kelly, what is it? This one.
Miscellaneous snacks for Jack.
Is that what it is now? What did it used to be before? Oh my god.
Mom would never buy those for us when
What
we were
was
little.
it before when we were growing up?
I think it was popcorn.
Popcorn and licorice,
What
right?
is this one, Kelly?
This is
Medicine
this
and
is like
etc.
Yeah.
What was it before?
I think that this was just it was just a catch-all one. Like nothing was really in there.
This is Tupperware.
Because I cleaned up. No, it's not.
Oh,
It
it
was.
was.
I
When we were
cleaned
growing up, it
everything
was
out this
Tupperware.
summer.
This was Tupperware growing up, and also cookies. Oreo cookies just sat on top of the Tupperware
Yeah.
right here. This one.
Water bottles and whatnot. Stuff we
Mugs.
don't touch.
Mugs, yeah.
What's that?
Oh! Memories. These
Oh, yeah.
circus.
Holy
Uh-huh.
cow.
Those mugs made the best water.
There's me. There's my SCU mug.
There's all these little memories in here.
Wow, I
It's
was
crazy
made
how
good mugs. Look at this SCU mug.
Kelly, that's the worst mug I've ever seen.
Okay, this one.
These plants have been alive for centuries.
This is where desserts would be. This would be brownies or Mom's Chex Mix.
Oh yeah,
This is where she put her desserts. This was.
Step back.
This was.
The plates, the white plates with the blue
And
rim.
then the really nice stuff we never use. Look out! Look out!
Any more memories?
That was where the Pyrex pans were. That's where all our seasonings were.
Yep.
Remember the cabinets used to come to here?
This was
Rice.
Mom's idea. These little containers.
They're genius.
We could never use that rice.
Oh, I have a memory for right here. So this is where the doggy dishes used to be. Okay,
Oh.
Pete and Andy.
turn to feed the
dog.
feed the
Oh yeah.
dogs.
So and this is where the dog food was stored right here.
Yep.
And the dry food was down here.
Yep.
And it was every single day.
Pasta.
Whose turn is it to feed
Every
the
day
dogs?
at 5 o'clock.
Every single day. And then he'd be like, Rosie, get up here and feed the dog. And I'd say, I did it yesterday. Kelly. And then it'd get to the point where he'd be like, I don't care. Somebody come feed him.
It literally took 2 minutes.
It was the dog
I don't want to.
dog
I don't
and
know
dishes
anybody who
day
feeds their dogs wet dog food every day though. And the worst.
and dry food.
Okay, there was two types of dog food. There was the stuff that came out of the can easily, and then there's the stuff that looked like refried beans.
Oh,
The
I
refried beans
when
were
I
worse
would
because they
open
didn't
that
come
one,
out.
I'd be like,
I know because they
had to
don't
get a
come out easily.
fork.
Yeah, and like saw it out. That was the worst.
I forgot about that.
Mom and Dad used to be able to do it really well because they could bend the
Oh yeah.
thing and they just shake it out. Shake it up, Betty.
That was my memory for right here.
Cereal.
Oh, I remember when we were redoing the kitchen and Grandma came over to help take out the old tile, and she just like had a screwdriver and a little thing, and she was just like, chip, chip, chip,
Oh,
and
I
she
remember
took,
that
like,
too.
Half hour for each tile, and Dad was so mad that he went and got a freaking jackhammer to just finish off the tile and just made a mess in here.
Remember? Grandma was babysitting us when Mom and Dad went to Alaska, and she just let us bake every single day.
Yeah, and we had to go buy wooden spoons because Mom didn't have any. And I remember
She was standing on a chair and she fell off and landed butt first in a bucket of mop water.
Grandma was just talking about that. She goes, "What good is it if someone falls and you can't laugh at them?"
Oh, also, Kelly was doing birthday candles right here. And we have it on film somewhere, and she went like this, and her hair caught on fire.
And
Mom
Lisa
like that.
was standing right here, and she went like this. She went and grabbed my hair.
Okay, also, Kelly and I had to share a birthday cake every single year. And then, but Kelly got her own birthday, but then she'd get to celebrate her birthday the next day too.
You wanna know what?
Hell yeah.
You guys all got birthday parties.
I
Mom,
only got one birthday
I got
party.
one birthday party.
Mom always said you can have it at 10, 16.
8, 12, and 16.
Oh, 8, 12, and
Yeah.
16. That was a good
I
party.
remember
Everyone loved
Avery's
that
12th
party.
birthday, she had that spaghetti cake. Remember that?
Good cake.
That was a good cake.
I vaguely remember that cake.
I bet I
And we
could
went
still
over
make
to Grandma
that
and
cake.
Grandpa's, and everyone rode horses.